What's up, everybody? This is Jose from Sun Life.
Hey, Katie.
We are about to cross into Queens. Welcome to our channel where we explore America. Today we're crossing the bridge, and it will be our first time entering Queens. Un saludito a mi amigo Alex. He's been waiting for this video for a long time. Gracias for patiently waiting, bro. It's been a while.
2 miles, take exit 15 toward 20th Avenue.
Yeah.
Look at the skyline. Take a picture.
Oh, man.
Wow. Yeah. Wow, you can see Manhattan from here. Okay, we're stuck between a bus and a bridge.
You can't really see it because of the...
There you go, Zoom in closer. You can literally see the New York skyline from here. It's so cool.
It's very foggy.
And of course, they charge you like $10 to cross this bridge.
Yes.
Make sure you don't tap me. I'm like terrified. This bridge is so high, bro. Wow, que vista, bro. That is the most incredible thing you're ever gonna see. The New York skyline. The bus is angry at me. I'm sorry.
Oh.
Okay. No, he's right. I'm a little nervous. I'm a little nervous. He's got a big giant bus. He's got to protect all his passengers. But I don't. His thing is, he's like, I don't want to be boxing between a giant bus. I'm riding the line. I'm not gonna get close to the bridge. Well, I'm terrified. Wow, that is the coolest thing you're ever gonna see, bro. The New York City skyline.
Yeah.
There's nothing like that, bro. It's as majestic as any mountain backdrop, but it's in an urban setting. It's amazing. What if we let's do this. Since there's not too much traffic, we keep heading south on this towards Jamaica. Since
You want to go to Jamaica?
Yeah, since there's not that much traffic. Like, let's try to make it down to Jamaica. Jamaica, Queens. That's where 50 Cent's from, I think. There's a bunch of famous people from Queens. We'll go through the list in a minute. So, which state do I stay on? 678?
Hold on, let me see what it tells us.
South for 2 miles. This route avoids a slowdown on I-678 South between...
Okay, cool.
Let's just slow down.
So this is going to take 26 minutes to get there.
To Queens?
To Jamaica.
Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah.
If the traffic slowdown gets bad, then we take the city streets. Let's see what the road looks like.
Yeah.
Is the slowdown far that way or close this way?
It's far. It's closer to our destination, but it's not much of a slowdown, so don't worry.
Yeah, because if we can make room heading that way, then we should do it.
Yeah.
And we should also try to leave New York City before rush hour traffic starts.
Yes, definitely.
The afternoon rush hour, like by 3 o'clock, we need to be like heading to New Jersey. I think we should go out through Staten Island. I want to see. My goal is to do Queens, Brooklyn, Staten, Bronx, sort of done.
Brooklyn. Stay to the left, love.
I see a Bentley behind us.
Oh yeah. Get that down south too.
Dun 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 dun. It's awesome music down there, man. Salsita. Saludo a toda la gente de Queens, bro. We have a lot of subscribers from New York. I bet they're excited that we're here again. And that this time we're actually going to see the real New York. Last time we were in New York, we just did Manhattan, which is incredible of an experience, really.
Yeah.
But it's like, you gotta be really careful, because once you get caught with Manhattan traffic, you're stuck for a few hours.
Yeah.
2 hours in, 2 hours out, that's a nightmare. Your whole day is stuck in traffic. So, this is the real, I guess, New York, like normal, where people live, actually, you know? Not just the Manhattan, which I didn't like for its mining issues. But it was incredible.
To stay on I-678 South.
Manhattan's got as many incredible things as bad things. Donald Trump lives in Manhattan. I thought he lived in Arkansas on 100 acres. No, he lives in Manhattan.
I thought he lived in Florida.
He has a house in Florida and a house in Manhattan. I wonder why he would live in Manhattan.
Stay on I-678 South.
hilarious how, despite how much crap he talks about certain people, he lives in Manhattan.
South for 2 miles.
I think that's a little disturbing. He doesn't live in Arkansas on 1,000 acres. He lives in Manhattan. Suspicious much? Suspicious much, buddy? Lives in Manhattan.
In 1.5 miles, take the exit toward Flushing Meadows, Corona Road.
That would always get people in Alabama. They're like, Trump, he's for the people, the poor, hard-working people. I'm like, the homie lives in Manhattan and Palm Beach County. He has no dealings with peasants like you. You're a peasant. You're nothing but a mere peasant. I love how there's graffiti on that, whatever the crap that thing is. That wall, look at all the graffiti. They got a guy painting it. They got a guy trying to clean up the graffiti. What a shame. These cities are out of control. The homie lives on a freaking island in West Palm Beach, and he lives on 2 islands. Because Manhattan's an island. Homie lives on islands. He has no dealings with peasants like you. You're a peasant. Es un muerto de hambre lo que tú estés guajiro para esta pata. Le pongo un lantón para que no sepa. Manhattan was weird. It's just like there's things to love and there's things to hate about it. Traffic and commute times definitely to hate. Ahora este tipo atravesado, la guagua la va a chocar para que sepa. Se le atravesó una guagua con un camión pestapata ahí atravesado en la calle serie. Driving through Queens. You're making me crazy. It looks more, no traffic at all. Look at this. Is that ironic?
Take the exit toward Flushing Meadows, Corona Road, 69 Road.
You sure about that? You sure is that really what we're doing?
Yeah.
To get to Queens?
Yeah, to get to Jamaica where you want to go.
Alright.
Because you're going to get on another highway, love.
Okay.
Take the exit on the right.
Jamaica,
Merge onto
Queens.
Meadow Lake Road West, then slide left onto Van Wyck Boulevard.
Von Wyck.
Slide left onto Van Wyck
Get
Boulevard.
over here. Over here.
Slight left.
Yeah.
Slight left.
Yeah.
Katie, listen to Siri. You're pointing. What does Siri say? Flip that around. First of all, you're looking at the map backwards. ¿Qué clase de mapa guajira tú eres mía? Guajira. Flip the map upside
Keep
down.
right to stay on Van Wyck Boulevard.
Keep right.
Yeah.
It said right.
In 1,000 feet, turn right onto 69th Road. Turn
Okay.
right onto 69th Road.
We were supposed to get off there.
Yeah.
We got the map upside down, first of all. Flip the
Head south
direction.
on I-678 South. Continue on I-678 South for 1.5 miles.
We're exploring. It's not a big deal.
Okay. It says it's going to take 31 minutes now.
How far were we before?
A lot less, like
Well,
15 minutes?
Well, one wrong turn in New York City costs 20 minutes. You know that. If you weren't looking at the map upside down and telling me to go right when the Siri said left, we wouldn't have this problem, would we? Pero como usted borderline Alabama, usted no sabe la medida. What am I? What city?
In a quarter mile, use the right 2 lanes to take
Here,
exit
that'll
7
save
toward
us
Jackie
10
Robinson
minutes.
Parkway.
Yeah, we're not far away though. So keep an eye on it. What am I doing?
You're getting off the exit 7.
I don't know why you don't
Use the
just
right 2
connect it
lanes
to
take exit
the
7,
car and then I can
keep
just see it
right
on the
to continue
dash.
on exit 7C.
You can do that.
And then I don't have to depend on you.
Okay.
And I can
Right
argue.
to continue on exit 7C.
But it would take the
In a
arguments
quarter
away.
mile, turn right onto
Yeah, we'd
Queens
have nothing to
Boulevard.
argue about. There's
Yeah.
no doubt about that.
I don't want to take our arguments away.
Yeah, sure then. I I'd rather argue with you than Siri.
Yeah.
Because Siri doesn't know how to make good replies.
Mm-hmm.
And if you start cursing her out, she tells you it's inappropriate.
Yeah.
I love how, like, on the GPS, it was like, oh, it's going to take 2 hours to get there. And if you just start driving, you'll be there in 15 minutes. Like, it didn't take as long as I thought it would take.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Maybe that's over now. Am I turning right or left?
You're gonna turn right.
How far
Right
ahead?
onto Queens Boulevard.
Oh, here.
Yeah.
Right here.
Mm-hmm.
Well, you gotta keep me up to date on these things, man. You gotta stay on top of your game, dog. Your GPS, dog. You know, if they make a Siri that does GPS, you're out of the job, right?
I know.
And I'm pretty sure that already exists.
Yeah.
Queens. Este tipo con un van atravesado.
In 800 feet, make a U-turn at 77th Avenue.
Okay, so if I'm making a U-turn, I want to be on this lane,
Mm-hmm.
right?
Yeah.
A la fuerza, la cañona. It'll be hard to make a U-turn here,
Mm-hmm.
but I'll try. Now it feels like we're in New York. Let me see what he wants me to do. Pull a U-turn to go the other way. Oh, it's trying to get us back on that same highway we were just on.
No, it's trying to get you on an off-road.
What if we just keep
But
going
so-
this way?
Go this way.
I don't know. I'll see what I can do. There's no U-turns here.
Yeah.
I'll pull a U-turn at some point.
Yeah, we're kind of heading north.
You know, again.
Yeah, we need to be heading south.
Jamaica, Queen.
Make a U-turn at 77th Avenue.
All these people are making U-turns.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
I'll make a U-turn further ahead.
Okay, love.
I'll find the opportunity.
In 1,000 feet, use the left 2 lanes to turn left onto 80th Avenue, Grand Central.
No U-turn
Head
here.
northwest toward New York 25, service Queens Boulevard. In 600 feet, turn left onto the ramp to Queens Boulevard. Turn left onto the ramp to Queens Boulevard.
Right here.
In 1,000 feet, make a U-turn at Ascan Avenue.
This is pretty cool. Okay, you can pull a U-turn here.
Make a U-turn at Ascan Avenue.
Can I see my pocket?
Sure.
So we're going 20 minutes away. Ah. I think we're almost to Brooklyn. If we keep going this way, we get to Brooklyn. Queens Boulevard.
Mm-hmm.
You know what? I think we should continue on this road.
Okay.
We'll go right through Queens and then head to. We won't be able to make our way to Jamaica.
Mm-hmm.
It's 20 minutes, like in the other direction. We are gonna go to Coney Island.
Mm-hmm.
I think we should keep going down this road. Do something because we're here already. Queens. Yeah, you know what? Let's stay on this road that we're on now. I'll get back on this road because this gives us a pretty good tour of like the whole north side of Queens, and then from there we'll head to Bushwick, Brooklyn, Flatbush. We're gonna do this loop right here like this. We'll do Queens up to here, and then we'll go to Bushwick. From Bushwick, we'll go to Brooklyn, Flatbush, and then we'll do Coney Island. So you see what we're gonna do?
Mm-hmm.
We're gonna do this loop, and then from here we'll hop into Staten, and we'll get out. That's a perfect loop. Does that make sense?
Sure.
Make perfect sense, don't it?
From here, we're going to Bushwick?
Yeah.
Okay.
So if nobody's coming, I'm actually gonna get in the other lane.
We should go to Williamsburg.
What's that like? You saw what that bus did?
Yeah.
Unbelievable. He totally like cut everybody off. This bus right here.
Mm-hmm.
He totally like now he's boxing everybody in. Gracias tipo hacer. He actually cut the whole line to turn. But I guess if he's carrying like a lot of money and stuff, he may not want to get caught up in traffic.
Yeah.
If he's got a large, expensive load, you don't want to get boxed in. I'm sure there's some type of Does that make sense, right? Because we can do Queens heading this way. We'll drive through Queens heading this way. And then we'll go to Bushwick. From Bushwick, we'll go to Flatbush. From Flatbush, we'll head down. And those will be individual videos. Like Bushwick will be a video. Flatbush will be a video. And then we can head towards Coney Island. Is this an escape for inmate?
I think it's some sort of fashion.
I think he's an escaped inmate. He's wearing an inmate out. I gotta get one of those. An escaped inmate outfit. So like conmigo a city. And then we can leave through Staten Island. It's a perfect. We'll get to cover all these areas and not get caught with New York City traffic. On the bottom, we'll go as far down as Coney Island. I want to see Coney Island. I got disrespected by a guy in Coney Island. I want to go down there and see what his problem is. There's a guy in Coney Island who was making fun of me and disrespecting me.
Who?
I don't know. I was just walking on the sidewalk one day and a guy walked by and he was like, "Don't you ever disrespect me looking like a fat guy from Florida who's a YouTuber." And I was like, "Oh, okay. Okay, let me catch you, dog." Just playing. Coney Island's where that one guy, the Gorilla Nims is from.
Huh?
Gorilla Nims. He's like the Don't Disrespect Me guy.
Okay.
He's from Coney Island, so I want to go down there and see him. I'm not going to see him, but I want to see the hood he's from. Because it's trending on the internet. We want to go check it out. Coney Island. And then we can disrespect people. Or be disrespected by people. These cities are out of control. New York City is out of control. The crime is outrageous. People are scared. The reason people are leaving New York is because with COVID, it didn't make sense to pay a high rent to live in a city when you didn't have a job in a cubicle. That's why they left. COVID's gone. People are going to return to their cubicle jobs little by little. That's it. It has nothing to do with politics. It has nothing to do with any of that crap. Simple. And the city's not going to crap. We were here during COVID. Remember, Katie?
Yeah.
Crap was normal. The whole world went crazy with COVID, not just New York City. Everywhere it went bad. But people like to try to politicize every little detail of life. Somebody farted. It's the Republicans' fault. I got diarrhea. It's the Democrats. Man, I got diarrhea the other day. Democrats did it. Ambulance. People try to politicize everything. There's nothing political about it. Simply, it doesn't make sense to pay $3,000 rent when you don't have a job in a cubicle anymore. Because it is expensive to live here. The same thing happened in San Francisco. Not everybody who moved out of San Francisco left California. That's a lie. People that left San Francisco, a lot of them stayed in California. They went to the Inland Empire, they went to SAC, they went to other parts of California that had a huge growth. It's like, they made it seem like everybody that left San Francisco moved to no, they didn't all leave California. Did they move out of San Francisco? Yes, they moved to cheaper areas. Of course. Of course they moved to cheaper areas. Of course they moved to cheaper areas. If you don't have a cubicle job, you're not going to pay $3,000, $4,000 a month to live in freaking San Francisco. You're going to move somewhere cheaper. And not look at the skyline. Dude, look at the view. It's not fog, it's smog, Katie. Okay. Unfortunately.
Well, it's common sense. Like, if you can no longer afford what you're paying, you have to lower the...
Yeah. Well, the reason people are in large cities is for those types of jobs, and those jobs are not there anymore, then of course they're going to leave.
You find what you can afford.
Yeah. It would be like to say that the reason Detroit went to crap is because of the politics. No, Detroit went to crap because of the auto industry. The jobs going elsewhere. There's people building. Go what the city! There's people walking around. They don't look terrified. This looks nice.
My family left the Detroit area. They didn't
because of politics.
It had nothing to
Politics!
Nope.
Politics! No.
My family left because my parents didn't want to carry
Snow.
Carry a child through the snow
Snow.
that was over 10 years old.
Snow.
Yeah.
The child was disabled.
Yeah, the child would.
Yeah, don't
Yeah.
make them. Yeah.
And the child wasn't me.
Like, wow, that was selfish of you, Katie.
What?
Whatever.
Yeah.
But the point being, people politicize. It's like saying Detroit went to
Yeah.
crap because of politics. No, Detroit went to crap because the auto industry went somewhere else. But people like to politicize every little thing. This doesn't look out of... Everything I hear on the news, New York City is out of control. Looks normal to me. It looks better. Actually, I don't see them. I don't see a single person begging. Do you see anybody begging? Where's the beggars? Where's the people bent over? I don't see anybody bent over on crack or whatever, the meth or whatever the crap they're on these days. It's normal. This looks cool, actually. Looks great. Dollar Bazaar. People are just, you turn on Fox News or CNN and everything you hear is just garbage. Garbage, garbage, garbage. There's a Starbucks over there.
Yeah.
I want to be out in New York City early. I don't want to get caught here in the afternoon. We'll head out to Staten, and from Staten, we can do, from there, we get all the way down there. Once we're down there, and there's already traffic coming in and out of Manhattan, so I don't want to go too far to the east. From Staten Island, we can hop on over to Elizabeth, and then we'll head out. And in New Jersey, we're just going to drive on the highways.
Get some distance today. Look over to the left, Jose.
What am I looking for? What am I looking for? I don't know. What am I looking for? I love how you just...
I haven't seen a guy in a tracksuit in years.
Yeah. Oh, the tracksuit guy?
Yeah.
He looks Jewish.
Yeah. In general, I haven't seen one of those in years.
Yeah.
Used to see it all the time.
Russians,
Yeah.
in Asia, they still wear it. Yeah, they still wear it.
Yeah.
So I want to start cutting through some residential neighborhoods and start working our way south, so we can start heading towards Bushwick.
Okay.
This New York City is out of control.
It's a place like any other.
What's out of control? You're out of control, buddy. There's no There's no litter anywhere. Barely any litter.
Yeah.
In fact, it's orderly. The second you don't step on the gas, there's people walking around you. Like, hey, get your crap together, buddy. There's no litter anywhere. There's people walking around having a good time. There's no litter. There's no people begging. What's out of control? That's like my question to you is, what is out of control? Other than this guy blowing a stop sign completely. What's out of control? Well, they have like normal looking houses up in here.
Yeah.
Other than this guy's driving, what's out of control? This looks neat. There's like actual houses here.
Yeah.
So like, what's weird is like if you're on the main street, right? If he's blowing stop signs, we're blowing stop signs. If you're on the main street, you see like big buildings and stuff. But the moment you get, oh, this is a dead end, and it's a one way. Okay.
This is.
Yeah.
Okay,
So let's work our ways over into Bushwick. GPS Bushwick. Once we get to Bushwick, then we'll start a Bushwick video.
Okay.
We'll drive our way through Queens, and then we get to Bushwick, and we'll start another video. New York City is out of control. The crime is everywhere.
Head southeast on Austin Street towards 63rd Drive, then turn right onto 63rd Drive.
Just about one of the safest cities in the world.
63rd Drive.
I see a lot of Jewish people here. Oh, look at this little corner store and fruit market. That's so cool.
Yeah. They
That
have
is
these
so
huge
cool.
mangoes over there.
Wow. Red light, but nobody's moving. I'm gonna go for it.
In a quarter mile, continue onto Penelope Avenue.
Penelope.
You smell a little bit of herb. I think it's legal here though, right?
Yeah.
We're gonna have to pass this truck here. love how they just find practical solutions to everyday problems, like driving in the wrong way. Everything makes sense in New York. Nueva York, Nueva York. A bicycle is probably the smartest way of getting around here. I love how they just find practical solutions. Okay, there's 2 trucks in the way. Let's just drive around it. You know, no big deal.
Yeah.
A lot of street noise. You find practical solutions to problems. Is this guy gonna go or what? Come on. New York City is out of control. People taking home groceries. Out of control. You know, people taking home their groceries is out of control. I'm gonna have to turn the air conditioner on, guys, because it's 82 degrees. And if we don't, our phone's gonna overheat. We don't want that. Dale, mijo. Dale, mijo. It's only for like a little area where the traffic is bad. Over here, it's kind of like you're done. Traffic doesn't seem too bad. Well, while that lady's wearing jewelry, she's in danger because she's got jewelry on. And even like in the Bronx, notice how everybody in the Bronx is wearing a gold chain?
Yeah.
Like, if it's really that bad, they're gonna walk around a gold chain in freaking St. Louis or Detroit. Unless you got it on, you're ready to go. People say so much garbage, bro. This is nice. I like it.
Yeah.
Very chill. Not bad. Left to right.
Keep going straight.
You know what's embarrassing is that actually the people that are saying that New York City is out of control probably live in cities that are way worse than this. Look, there's no litter.
Yeah.
I haven't seen a single person. Have you seen a single person begging since we got in New York City?
No.
I haven't seen a single person begging. There's no litter on the road. There's not like you don't see too many like bad stuff. Like, it's just a legit like chill place, bro.
That bagel shop is open 24 hours. So you can get a bagel at 2 in the morning.
That's what's up.
Yeah.
I
Sign me up for that.
eventually would like to live in New York City.
Yeah.
At some point in my life, I want to do it. Especially with the growing the YouTube channel thing.
Yeah.
Eventually, I would want to live in New York City.
Yeah, give it a year or so.
Esta mujer se me atravesó en el medio de la calle. I said she could have waited until we didn't have a green light, you know? But she decided to go out when we had a green light. Porque es una jeva pesada,
Penelope Avenue for 1 mile.
¿De pesada, serio? I love these houses. Like, they all stack and they look the same. The car behind me has an exhaust system. It's driving me crazy. Look at these houses right here.
You put an exhaust on that?
On a Hyundai, right? Okay, who's on a fan? An exhaust and then a sound system thumping. Like, who thinks a Hyundai is cool? Somebody tell this person a Hyundai is not cool. Unbearable. Please take a turn and leave. Thank you. So uncool. These houses look awesome.
Yeah.
Cool looking neighborhood. Like German looking. This is gorgeous. I'm gonna stop and let this car pass me because he's driving me crazy. I want to take a close look at these houses here. And I can't with him behind me rushing. He's like gonna rush too. What the crap? ¿Quién le dijo a ese tipo que un Honda es cool, bro? ¿Quién le dijo a ese tipo que un Honda es cool? A ver, ¿de dónde ese tipo sacó esa locura? Look how pretty these houses are. Put some distance between me and
Head
that car.
southwest on Penelope Avenue toward 82nd
I don't have the
Place.
patience to deal with that car. Let me see what we're doing real quick. While I'm stopped here.
Yeah.
We're gonna go. No, that's pretty cool too. It's right through a neighborhood.
Yeah.
Look how pretty these houses are. Beautiful.
Continue on Penelope Avenue.
I
for
actually
3/4
love
of a
this.
mile.
Oh, cool old truck.
Yeah.
What's it say? Tell your dog I said hi. What's the point of that? Tell your dog I said hi.
Yeah.
Oh, he's a dog walker.
Mm-hmm.
That's smart advertising.
Mm-hmm.
And he's from New York. He's a New Yorker. From New York. They're building new buildings, but they're building them like according to the old style.
Mm-hmm.
To keep the neighborhood profile looking the same. This looks like an awesome area, bro.
Yeah.
And we've seen a lot of places on this road trip. Then you get here, you're like, wow, this is legitly nice.
Yeah.
Look how pretty the houses all look. Neat and orderly.
How would you compare this with Montreal?
This is way better. Yeah, this is better than Montreal. New York City's New York City.
Yeah.
Montreal is cool, don't get me wrong.
Or Toronto.
This is cooler.
Yeah.
Yeah. Toronto, I think is, yeah, no, this is on a whole different level.
Mm-hmm.
New York City is New York City.
Mm-hmm.
Toronto's better than 80% of American cities, but it's not better than New York City.
Yeah.
New York City's got more style.
Mm-hmm.
New York, New York. Big city of dreams. No, you can't compare Toronto to New York City. You know why? Because in New York, the largest minority groups are mostly Latino
Mm-hmm.
and African American, and that just gives New York like a fusion of culture that Toronto doesn't have.
Mm-hmm.
Toronto's diverse, but it's not cultured. I don't know if you know what I mean.
Mm-hmm.
It's very diverse, but it's not a culture diversity. It's like a toned down diversity. We're here in New York, everybody's arrogant about their culture. Whether you're talking about, the Italians, the
Mm-hmm.
Puerto Ricans, Dominicans, everybody here is like over the top with their culture
Yeah.
and arrogant with their culture. So like it's a more cultured city. Like you get more of a thank you. See, people are nice. Thank you.
Yeah.
See, people in New York City are nice. Who said people in New York? She let me pass and she waved.
Mm-hmm.
And she even had a Karen haircut. This could have definitely gone wrong. Look how pretty the houses are.
Yeah.
This is.
You weren't supposed to turn this early, but okay.
It's a dead end.
No, it wasn't.
That wasn't a dead end?
Head
No.
southeast on 74th Street toward Juniper Valley
But it'll
Road.
work out. Just take a
Okay.
right.
Turn right
I thought it was a
onto
dead
Juniper
end.
Valley Road,
No, it
then
wasn't.
Turn left onto Pleasant View Street.
Look, there's no letter anywhere. This is beautiful. Like, and what's crazy about New York City is all the garbage people talk about in New York City. People who, one, have never been to New York City for one. Like, New York City's out of control. Have you been there? No, I haven't been there. Then what are you talking about? Oh, I heard it on Fox News. Well, what the hell como basura? Maybe instead of being home all day watching Fox News, you should hop in your car and go to New York City and see it for yourself. You can't even find another city this size that you can compare to this. This is way nicer than LA, I think. What do you think, LA or I like New York more than LA.
Mm-hmm.
Turn left onto
And
Pleasant
LA's
View
got
Street.
weather on its side.
Turn left here. Yeah.
Turn left here, okay. I like it. But it's out of control. Yeah, this is definitely out of control. You know what's out of control?
In
Jacksonville,
800 feet,
Florida.
Turn right onto
That mug
Metropolitan
is out of
Avenue.
control. Anybody in here?
Keep going. When you get to Metropolitan, take a right.
How much would it cost to rent like a 2-bedroom, 1-bath little house like this over here? Look into that later. I'm just curious.
Okay.
Turn right onto Metropolitan Avenue.
Eventually, at some point in my life, I want to. What I don't like about your real estate license in Florida
Mm-hmm.
is that it's going to tie us down to have to live in Florida. Like, I would rather be able to move to different places and like experience different things.
Head south on Pleasant View Street toward Metropolitan
Take a travel
Avenue,
more.
then turn right onto Metropolitan Avenue.
I mean, we want to be where
Okay,
we're
look
at.
at this Woody.
Yeah. Cool.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Deep Woody.
We want to be where we're at for at least another year and then go forward.
A year or two.
Yeah.
Florida keeps going the way it's going. I'm not gonna stay there. Take a right.
Yeah, take a
I
right.
guarantee you, Florida keeps going the way it's going right now. I don't give a crap about your real estate license.
Yeah.
Unless you're making over $100,000 a year, I'm going.
Continue on Metropolitan Avenue for 1 mile.
Unless you start making like at least over $100,000 a year,
Yeah.
I'm gone. If Florida keeps going the way it's going.
Mm-hmm.
It's gonna be like living in a concentration camp. At the rate they're going.
Okay.
Campground. Concentrated juice. Orange juice. I'm just trying to fix the vocabulary. Yeah. I can't read your lips. She's like, she acts like I can't read your lips, especially while driving. How far are you from Bushwick? You can see the skyline again.
You're
you know
not
that
quite there.
You know that.
Head west on Metropolitan Avenue towards 69th Street.
You know that yesterday.
Continue on Metropolitan
Yeah.
Avenue for 3/4
The
of a
sunset
mile.
aligned perfectly with the Manhattan grid pattern.
Mm-hmm.
It happens once a year. They call it Manhattan Hinge. It happened yesterday. The sunset lines up. Look at the tower.
Yeah.
Wow. That's a lot of smog.
When we were here last time, there wasn't as much.
Smog?
Yeah.
No, because it was during the winter. 2020, there was nobody.
We were here during the
summer?
late summer.
Late summer?
It was September.
Yeah, but keep in mind too that the problem now
Mm-hmm.
is that back then
Mm-hmm.
with the whole 2020 thing,
Yeah.
you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like there weren't that many cars and stuff, so there wasn't as much smog.
Yeah.
Smog's been bad.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, imagine if there wasn't smog, that skyline from here would look incredible.
Yeah.
It's a shame that we're not gonna go through downtown, but we can't.
Mm-hmm.
And I hate that we're only gonna be in New York City for one day like that. But we have to go back to Florida. We've been on the road for how many days now?
Oh yeah.
How many days are we on the road now? 12?
What's today?
The first.
Oh, I think we've been on the road 13, 14 days.
Oh yeah, and that's more
than what we say we want to do.
But you know what? We usually get tired by day 14.
Yeah.
And I can still go a little bit more.
Yeah.
This road trip, we really slowed it down,
Uh-huh.
which in other road trips we haven't.
Mm-hmm.
This looks so cool out here. Man, New York City's awesome. At some point in my life, I would want to live here.
Turn left
Yeah.
on Fresh Pond Road.
Same here.
And the younger we are, the better we're off to do it. It's like I feel like sometimes you having a real estate license in Florida is just
Yeah.
gonna hold us down and make us be stuck in Florida.
That's part of like what made me say I don't know, because I know we want to move around eventually.
Yeah, I want to live in Florida. I want to live in California. We'll see what we'll have to try it out for a year or two.
Mm-hmm.
If in a year or two it ain't going good, I want to live in California. I want to live in New York.
Yeah,
I wanna,
agreed.
Yeah, I don't want to be stuck in Florida. I might even want to do Houston.
Mm-hmm.
But Houston's kind of like crime has increased so much in Texas.
Yeah.
Because it's not that the people from California are criminals. The ones that are moving to Texas now for
You're
some.
supposed to turn left there.
How do I know, later? Was that it?
Yeah, that was it.
Well, you know what?
And I
I'm around the
did.
block. That intersection's a mess.
In a
Is
quarter
that a
mile,
grid pattern?
turn right onto Gates Avenue.
That's fine. It's not a big deal. That intersection's a
Head
mess
west on
regardless.
Metropolitan Avenue towards 62nd Road. In 1,000 feet, turn left onto Forest
Like, I thought
Avenue.
about Texas, and then I realized, look how cool these buildings look. I thought about Texas.
Mm-hmm.
The problem with Texas has just been, past this car,
Mm-hmm.
that crime has
They're
been.
all turning.
Last time we were in Austin, Texas, which is where everybody's moving to,
Yeah.
we saw cars during one single video. We saw 4 cars that had had their windows smashed in to rob.
Mm-hmm.
4 during one video, the most I've seen. Lots of, and all the hotels we stayed at had reports of car break-ins.
Yeah.
This looks so cool out here.
And there was no escaping that.
Yeah, every hotel we went to in Austin, left here or
Next light.
is the volume up so it'll talk to me?
Yes, love.
Okay. But quite literally, like all the hotels we were staying at in Austin, Texas, had bad reviews of people saying we stayed at this hotel and somebody broke my windshield or broke into my car. So we started to realize that in Texas, even though people are moving there like crazy, crime is starting. It wasn't bad. It's starting to get bad. Yeah, I just never really liked. I don't know. So I'm turning left here.
Mm-hmm.
Look at the motorcycles.
Cool.
In a quarter mile, turn right onto Gates Avenue.
I think we're already in
Brooklyn.
Brooklyn. Well, highlight the boundaries and see if we're in Brooklyn already. I think we're in Brooklyn already. Blue Tesla.
We are not in Brooklyn.
Okay, are we getting close?
Yes.
Highlight the when you click on Bushwick, does it highlight the boundaries?
Yes.
Okay, highlight the boundaries for me and hand it to me so I know when we enter.
Turn left to stay on Bleecker Street.
Turn left,
Yeah.
right here.
You're gonna keep going.
Okay. What a cool city.
You're gonna go up to Gates.
I love how it's a Thursday at 11:30 and they're riding motorcycles with their homies. Like, they all got Thursday off. Definitely, that's so
In
cool.
300 feet, turn right onto Gates Avenue. Turn right onto Gates Avenue.
Really?
Yeah, you're turning right here.
Alright, cool.
And this street will take you into the neighborhood.
But I asked you to highlight the boundaries.
It will. Hold on. I want to make sure you get the turn.
I got it. I'll take the turn. Let me know what's where the boundaries, and from there I'll do it.
Hmm?
So cool.
Mm-hmm.
But crime is out of control, you know?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but it's just a dangerous place. New York City's out of control. It's a dangerous place. Colchonato, colchón. Ese colchón tiene chincha. Ese colchón tiene chincha. Okay, this car's kind of rude. He got real close. You saw me going around the garbage truck. What's the big deal? Isn't somebody famous is from Bushwick?
Mm-hmm.
Isn't JC from Flatbush or Bushwick?
I don't know.
When I'm in there, I'm gonna have to have you look it up. One of the two is from either one. Traffic's not that bad once you get out of Manhattan. It's bearable. It's actually pretty pleasant. You can ride through. You know? It's not unbearable. Tostitos. Tostitos y tostitas y tostones. Tostitos y tostitas y tostones. Tostitos y tostitas y tostones. Not yet? How many more blocks? How many more blocks? Not yet?
Not quite yet.
Tostitos y tostitas y tostones. Tostitas y tostatas y tostones. This is after this block?
No, a little bit further.
Alright guys, check it out.